Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts. Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
Well, if you're a rich man, you need to mind your business. Let's chug along down to Thanksgiving and mind your business. And this is the one Brandon brought up earlier. Back to North Korea. Minding your business is the most important thing in your life. When you see certain things happen, you know, I seen some motherfuckers in the truck. It was 3 cars in a goddamn U-Haul. You know what I did?
Minded your
Locked
business.
my doors and minded my motherfucking business because I don't know what them niggas doing. I don't even supposed to be over there paying attention. Ooh, they car broke down. Lock the doors and keep moving.
True that.
I saw the picture.
Yeah. So let's get on down to North Korea again. A man smuggles Squid Game into the country, and he is to be executed by firing squad. And a high school student who brought it on a USB, this hillbilly got life in prison. This is when you need to be saying, maybe we should take this man. Now, he's a little excessive in his country.
Not with that cool leather jacket.
Yeah, true, too. I'll blow that bitch off on your ass. Won't be nothing left.
But, dude,
hey, man.
You know they don't play around over there. Like, man, you got to have balls the size of fucking bowling balls to fucking be fucking around with smuggling shit into North Korea. Yeah.
Do you know
Especially
that
a
a
TV
high
show.
Brandon, Dusty Jamal, nigga is a high schooler, my nigga. You are about to die for a TV series, my nigga. Hey, look, firing squad. I would say, is there anything else I can do beside the firing squad, my nigga? Like serve 100-year hard time?
Dude, 100 years hard time. Fuck it. Give me the firing squad.
Do you know these niggas shoot you in the face? I don't want none of that.
No,
Get
I
this
thought-
shit over
no,
with
they typically
today.
shoot you
That's
through the
better
heart.
than 20 shots in the leg or whatever.
Yeah.
Nigga, that nigga download a DVD, nigga. That
Was it a Blu-ray or a DVD? I need to know.
Nah, my bad. It was a copy of Squid Game. I'm like, nigga, damn, it's a show on a
4K.
jump drive. Oh, yeah, you might be right, Dusty. Showing that shit at 4K a whole lot different.
It
And I
hits
think
different.
Squid Game
Like,
came from
yeah.
South Korea too.
It is. Yeah.
That's even
Yeah,
worse.
It did.
Yeah, but yeah. Hey, one of you is going to jail, Jack, and then the other one's going to hell, Jack.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know how hard it is in North Korea. I just see it from here. I might be trying to sell my soul to the devil. That motherfucking firing squad for Squid Game. I don't know about that one, Jack. Where's the
gonna be
gin
easy.
at when you need him?
It's gonna be the
I see you, Wish
hardest
Master.
mission.
Give me 3 wishes.
Yeah, there ain't no TV series worth the firing squad. I mean, maybe The Shield, but
This shit wasn't bad.
yeah.
Hey, nigga, boy, hey, look, I will stop watching TV if a nigga say, I'm gonna put you on the firing squad. Fuck you, my nigga. I don't own no TVs.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't
See.
The Big Bang Theory.
Oof.
You probably like the Big Bang Theory. Now, you'd have brought the Big Bang Theory, I would have stole that from you and gave you 10 years in prison.
Yeah, maybe.
Now that's twisted.
How you,
Damn.
go my home, bad. how you go home and tell your parent, I'm going to jail, mama? Oh, no, you're not. For what? Oh, they killing me. I copied Squid Game.
Well,
no, that's the adult man is going to the firing squad. The young kid in high school is going to prison for the rest of his life.
What you in here for? Smuggling Squid Games?
God damn, boy, you gangster now. You the head of the Messiah.
Yeah,
What
nigga,
do?
you tried that, nigga. I stole a piece of bread in 1992, nigga. I've been here all this time.
Oh, God, bro. I don't know what's going on with North Korea, but somebody need to go tighten that place up, bro.
Ain't no vice grips over here.
RoboCop, the Expendables.
We already
You know-
tried Dennis the Worm Rodman.
Yeah. One day. Motherfucker tried to make that nigga a de facto. Like, what? Nigga, this is life or death over here. You think I got time to play with America and y'all getting taxes off me? No way, brother. They want that nigga to be a spy. Did you know that, Dusty?
What? Rodman?
Yeah, the government wanted Rodman to be a spy because that nigga Kim Jong-un love Dennis Rodman, bro. He loved that motherfucker.
There's a documentary called Big Bang in Pyongyang, which follows Rodman's time over there. It's a life change. It's life changing.
Nigga, talking about
Where do you see Rodman pissed drunk, giving an ad lib speech to a room full of North Korean delegates?
Oh, with them pink ass lips. Like, look, you look sick. Every time I look at Dennis Rodman, you look sick, nigga. With
any wrong word
on in the room.
Any wrong word can get you killed. You know what I'm saying over there? Mm-hmm. So
I like women. I like women. I'm gonna fuck one of y'all women tonight. Me and Kim Jong for to run some trains. Y'all niggas silly. He might be the best nigga to ever know if you in that country.
You mean, yeah. No doubt.
On some McDonald's, nigga. Let's get the jet and waste $10 trillion worth of these niggas money.
Oh, shit.
Moving on to IndieWire.com. Well, let's get on down to Ridley Scott. We're gonna talk about him for like 30 seconds. He bitching, whining, complaining about everything. I love Ridley Scott. He's the only director in this world who fuck up his own director cuts. He the only nigga I know. You see a Ridley Scott director cut, you be like, huh? I don't remember any of this shit.
Worse.
Yeah. Thank God the final cut is always better than the director cut. He made me hate Blade Runner until I watched the final cut. It's a better movie.
Yeah, this motherfucker's bitching that fucking The Last Duel bombed. And when I say bombed, I mean that motherfucker imploded. Yeah.
It was made for $100 million, and it only made $10 million. And he blames it on the audience being brought up by fucking cell phone. It's the future, baby. Either get with the times or get left behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm with one of my fellow constituents. My bad, Brad. I didn't mean to cut you off. You can jump right back in. Somebody I know very well said, ain't nobody trying to catch COVID looking at The Last Duel.
Yeah, well, plus, man, like, we might have been the last fucking generation that gave a shit about history. Like, everybody I know, like, that's, hell, my age and younger, don't nobody give a shit about history, man. You know, like, I love history. I'm a big history buff, but everybody else I know is like, psh, whatever, you know, fuck it. So, all these historical dramas, you know, fucking Gladiator's over, bruh. A lot of them folks died off fucking 10, 20 years ago, you know.
Bruh, I do not understand. I have never in my life, ever, I'm going to say it one more time, never in my life wanted to watch a duel movie. You think I give a fuck about you niggas on horses and putting sticks in your sternums?
Well, there you go. I rest my case, Your Honor.
And having a movie full of white people. Yeah, nigga, Lord of the Rings made 6 movies and not a black man in sight. Damn, y'all said it was historical accurate too, huh?
Well, I mean, I guess historical, the fucking, you know, Hobbitville or whatever.
Middle
no
Earth.
niggas in our town. You think they made us use the other toilet, made the black elves stay on the black elves with the bad elves, huh? Hey man, can we please make what is it? What's the name of the town where the little people was there? The Hobbits.
Bag End, I think.
Go make Bag End. Yeah, wherever the fuck it is. Hey, look. Hey, whoa.
The Shire.
Whoa, tall black fella. How'd you get here? I want to like to buy a room. Not in this town, nigga. Let's do it. This is a sundown city. You need to be out of the Shire by sundown. How we gonna tear your ankles up?
Do the hood version of the Shire.
Yeah. You think you rich? What's up, white boy? This where you want to be at nighttime, huh?
Yeah, we got all the shiny pills for you, my nigga. Go on in that dark alley down there. My homeboy Bubba got you.
But, all right, sorry, Ridley Scott. No one cares about your goddamn history
That's a
drama.
dumbass movie. And hey, look, that movie. As soon as I saw it, my bad, Jamal. As soon as I saw it, that shit reminded me of that shit where they tried to make this nigga like a Asian dragon slayer. What was that movie? The Great Wall.
The Last
Yes,
Samurai.
the Great Wall.
Yeah. No, the Great Wall was utterly fucking ridiculous, and you just like throughout history, you white folks have been really interesting. You niggas say the Great Wall, you hunted all the dragon, you killed the dodo, you stayed on the island for 11 years and kept your clothes clean. I tell you what, boy.
Yeah, we're the Forrest Gump of races, you know.
Yeah, motherfuckers just everywhere. White man jumping, white man saving the Great Wall of China. That shit sounds a little made up to me. How long you think it took a white man to get the China from America?
A while. Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on the time period, I guess. Let me ask you a question. Do you think The Patriot would have done the numbers that it did nowadays with Mel Gibson?
I don't.
No. I don't think. I don't know. We got a lot of yahoos out there, so.
I don't know, especially with the title The Patriot. I bet that motherfucker would have bombed.
I don't think. I just think the youth don't care about that shit. The only reason I looked at the Patriot because I heard that shit was bloody and good. I'm like, hey, nigga, I'm here. I love movies.
I wanted to see that nigga. I don't want to spoil the ending for you, but I wanted to see them that clap at the end.
Nah, I've seen it. That's Braveheart, sir.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Braveheart. I think Braveheart
He runs a man through with a flag at the end of this one.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, them motherfuckers getting hit in the head with them cannonballs and shit. That shit was wild.
Check that out.
Oh, boy, nigga, what that shit
Nigga, do you know how unlucky a nigga is in history? Standing in the wrong place and get hit by a cannonball. God, please stop the pain.
Yeah, I know.
But what I don't understand is how many kids were being raised in these villages because these wars were slaughtering goddamn whole cities.
A lot. I mean, they had to have fucking 15 kids because 7 of them was going to die of fucking dysteria. Yeah.
Yeah, but who in the fuck he having all them kids and feeding? What you feeding them? Rice and water?
Yes, they're working the fucking fields out there and fucking eating whatever y'all are growing. Yeah.
I want to bring back the bartering system. At least a nigga had to work.
Like I said, we'll move on to the next thing. Go down to Mike Lindell. But you know what movie wouldn't make it now? Dancing with Wolves. Them niggas they'll burn that shit down.
Nigga, how long is this racist ass movie? Nigga.
Nigga, Kevin Costner. No. Dancing with Wolves. No, I don't want to talk about that.
Nigga, it's a 9-hour movie about a nigga stealing native culture.
You want to see that? You need to see The Postman.
Yeah. That's how I always felt when I see Dance with Wolves. It's a 9-hour movie about a white man stealing the Indian culture. Why y'all treating this nigga like king? Do you know what these niggas do to y'all? Y'all scalp him. Scalp this man.
Today.
Yeah, right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It wasn't because he was white. It was like, that was a terrible time, nigga. If I would have seen any white man back then, nigga, it would have been haircut time.
A little off the top.
Yeah, nigga. A whole lot off the top, nigga. So I can see your brain vibrate.
I'm gonna play your shit like a xylophone when I get finished.
Hell yeah, nigga.
I don't know, man. Utterly ridiculous. But moving on. I'm gonna let Dusty do this because this is Dusty, man. We appreciate him coming back, and this is our Thanksgiving love. That nigga Mike Lindell is back, spiking the football all over America.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if he ain't.
He's mad because a Christian radio station refused to say that he is all good. And you got the story down, Jamar?
Yeah, that what I'm going. That and the lawsuit from Trump.
I wasn't trying to take it away from you, but
Oh no, you got it. I can't read anyway. You're much more professional. I'll give it to you.
as I understand it, Mike Lindell was on some radio station, and he was like, "I need y'all to print a retraction, an audio retraction that says I'm not affiliated with any kind of QAnon or whatever." And they were like, "No, we're not playing that." And then he was like, "Well, I ain't playing my commercials on your station." He pulled all his My Pillow commercial from Christian radio stations that wouldn't run this little
blurb
manifesto.
Dude, I think he's got like an internet radio station. This motherfucker was on a truth-a-thon. He was on for like 96 straight hours. Who in their right fucking mind is listening to Mike Lindell for 96 hours? You know what I'm saying?
Nobody in their right mind.
What mutant is out there fucking just hour after hour
Mike Lindell
bobbing his head in agreement with Mike Lindell? You know, this
I'd rather
motherfucker
listen to Paul Bear.
This motherfucker needs to go back to smoking crack, or he might be back on the crack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's got a book.
He's kind of like he's like Madonna. It's like she makes music. You're like, all right, yeah, that's an okay song. She makes pillow. You're like, oh, that's a good pillow. Madonna talks. You're like, oh god,
yeah,
she's ruined it all. And now Mike Lindell. You're like, now he talks. Every time he talks, it was a good pillow. You know,
I'm waiting on Mike Lindell and Madonna to go pee on stage.
I'd pay good money.
Yeah, I still want to get one of those fucking pillows. I've heard they're great. Yeah.
I ain't fucking with Jesse Ventura. I ain't fucking with that nigga.
Jesse.
That nigga look like Jesse Ventura, and I hate, bruh. Fuck that nigga here pillow. I ain't supporting that cracker. That nigga terrible, man. That nigga, he ain't little, bruh. He ain't whining baby. Hey, Jamal. Wah! Nobody find my pillows.
Let's not forget he missed the deadline to file his lawsuit proving that Trump won in 2020. Give it up. I've said this numerous times on the podcast. I said it last year. I said, if you still on that goddamn Trump train after January, after the riot, your whole life is going to be in jeopardy. And what these niggas keep doing, Brandon? Get jumping on the train. I
tell you, man. These little penalties, these little sentences are rolling around right about now.
Yeah. I said, bro, it's about time to start saying, you know, hey, bro, I ain't with that. Say, I ain't with Trump, bro. I snitch on everybody.
Yeah. And he started a legal offense fund so he could launch his lawsuits. I don't know if it made any money or not, but I'm like, what you need my money for? Ain't you a millionaire? Yeah, like
that nigga burning through money fast, boy. He burning more. He burning money like a rapper who just got $1 million advance.
Him and Papa John need to hang out. Yeah.
No, they
start
don't.
Their own podcast.
Dude, I might tune in for that. Not 96 hours worth, but yeah. I'd have to see what that's like.
Hey, look, can they call their podcast WR for We're Ruined?
I'll take it.
Hey, look, Brandon. In the words of Pam Grill, what is Mike Lindell telling the public?
Now take your hands from around my throat, nigga.
I don't think we will, Mr. Mike.
No,
like,
the bank coming for you next, nigga.
I ain't never heard of Mike Lindell in my life. I didn't even knew he had made My Pillow. That's how good his life was. He was doing the commercial. Hi, I'm Mike Lindell. I make My Pillow. You are ruining your company. And you don't fucked up your money, right? And as I look at you, I just smile. You're a fool, man. You are a fool chasing a rabbit hole that you would never catch. Moving on to the end.
Oh, he caught it.
He catches it hard. Moving on to the end is near. Scientists have been discovering a few things over the holidays that, you know, might be something you need to know. The world is coming to an end as we know it. Let's start off with sciencealert.com. We're going to go to the UK. The UK will finally and officially recognize the octopus and crab as a sentient being. And all I could think about was, damn, boy, they're going to fuck some niggas. They're going to fuck some nigga crab and they octopus up, man. I like me some good calamari if you can make it right, but can I no longer eat calamari in the UK?
Dude,
if it's
you know what, though?
Being?
Man, I got some good news for you, Jamar, because that's calamari squid.
All the same, nigga. If you,
I was
you put an
concerned
octopus and a squid all in the same thing, you
when the
can't tell
story
the
came
difference when
up.
you put your hand in there.
Is that right? I don't even know. I'll need to get a clarification because when I first heard about the story earlier, I was like, "Is calamari gone?" And my wife was like, "No, that's a squid." So we'll see.
Oh, they.
Yeah, I think they're going to be classified in the same thing. And you can still eat it. All it means is that you're going to hit it in the head with a hammer first instead of throwing it in boiling water alive. You know?
I've seen this. They stick a knife down at the base of its skull is what they do.
Yeah, they're just saying you can't throw lobsters in a fucking boiling ass pot anymore. And they're like, they don't feel any pain.
Because apparently they do.
Yeah, spoiler.
Nigga, please. How many TV shows and how many lobsters cry? Nigga.
Who was out here convincing themselves they weren't feeling pain?
White man.
And anybody shaking their head and I didn't know an octopus and a squid wasn't the same. When you cut it all up, nigga, it tastes like fish to me.
Yeah,
All that shit taste like octa, so I don't care.
My wife's wishful thinking.
It's still boiling water, fools. Like, you know.
If you boil, hey, look, nigga, we seen Green Inferno. Niggas don't want to get boiled.
No, they don't. They don't.
That's true. And I don't understand why we just don't kill the animal some kind of sensible way.
Like,
Bruh.
how fresh do you need it, man? You know what I'm saying? How fresh?
Screaming and crying as soon as a nigga eat it. That's why white people got free range. I always get to arguing with a motherfucker about something being free range. I said, nigga, you didn't have my meat in the cage and you let it run around and you thought I'm going to have some happy meat? Nigga, well, my meat ain't happy. He wasn't happy when you put that axe across his head.
He wasn't free either.
No, he was not.
Well, at least he wasn't fucking assholes in the elbows with a bunch of other fucking cows.
Does it matter, nigga?
Yeah, man, that cow got to graze in a field and see sunshine.
Man, ain't that much grass to be grazing, nigga. We talking about no free range meat. Nigga, I ain't never met no happy meat that had a meat package.
I'm gonna explain free range to you like a dude explains free range eggs. They consider free range eggs the one that don't get traveled in the cage. But they do all sit around each other, shit on each other, and get more steroids. You know what the free range chickens do? They legs be broke 'cause they so heavy. They just die right then and there.
See? My meal still died unhappy. I don't get it.
Dude, if they're getting steroids, then I guess they could. Well, no. I guess then they'd be organic if they were not getting any steroids. I don't know. They got all these fucking buzzwords for shit. You know?
Yeah, nigga, you don't get a chicken the size of a UPS box and tell me it's $19.99. Oh, that's free range organic. Nigga, what part of the dodo did you get this shit from, my man?
Yeah, traditionally a chicken breast was about the size of the palm of your hand, and now they're the size of your forearm.
Oh, it's organic. Laptop. I'm like, the damn nigga, I can cut about 12 pieces of chicken out of this. I never understood. I'm like, I have never seen a chicken with triple D breast, but you sell me the meat.
Hey, man.
True enough.
As long as it tastes delicious, then,
Man,
nigga, you just told me your free range meat tastes better if it wasn't caged up.
I did not tell you that. I was just simply explaining.
Dusty.
Yeah.
Didn't he just say, yeah, your free range meat was better?
We'd have to roll the tape back, but
no, what I said is that at least the chicken or cow had a better life than being stuck in a pen,
Nah, they stuck in a pen. They just get shot outside.
The most scariest thing ever, that nigga from No Country from Old Men. Are y'all used just to kill cows?
Right.
I mean, you just walking behind them like a fucking mob hit, man, and
you telling me you don't think this nigga seen his homeboy get that cold steel to his brain?
And God goddamn made a cow so inefficient he can't run away.
Pretty much.
He just looked there and take that shit down, dog.
That's cold blooded. He's over there smoking a cigarette and shit.
Yeah, we both been going out for lunch tonight. Yeah, that shit pimp. Moving on to somebody who eat meat, more meat than they need. We have meat-eating vulture bees. Why?
Man, that's so scary.
These motherfuckers have evolved. They have a special gut bacteria to feast on fleece. I mean, to feast on flesh. To feast on flesh. Nigga, what does a meat-eating vulture be? This motherfucking bacteria is like breaking bacteria down like a fly real fast now. Eating meat.
Good thing, like, fucking good thing the actual fly was not based on that.
Man, I ain't.
Just seeing that movie again. Love it. Disgusting.
That's a great movie. I'm not trying to throw on my tinfoil hat, but I feel like every year there's a new death-bringing insect flying over from somewhere. And
now, I want to say these were from Australia, but I could be wrong. Costa Rica.
I kind of feel like they don't turn up. But anybody else? Did anybody else?
I ain't putting on my tinfoil hat. I'm putting on my goddamn raid hat.
I don't understand. I'm with Dusty. Every year, hey, look, Nick, what are these? I don't know, killer tarantula spiders that don't live in your region that walked up to your house, nigga.
One-shot killer tarantula spider and how it's coming up from the Gulf to your state.
Do you niggas know how scary it is for flesh-eating bees to turn into flesh-eating bees? Like, nigga, fuck them humans over there. Everybody sting them at the same time till they die.
I can't wait till we get them flying scorpions. Or them flying tarantulas. He got wings. Yeah, we got to move out the city, dog.
I forgot about them flying tarantulas. I'm like, do y'all niggas live somewhere? I would have blew the whole city up. Everybody evacuate.
I was going to say, flying tarantulas, well, it's been a good one, fellas.
Yeah, put that Chernobyl out there. Just burn the whole city down.
I'm going to get out of here.
Did we catch them all? Like Pokemon. You could never catch them all.
Sure, Dusty, we did. You can die now.
Moving on to the late and the great, and we're going to wrap it on up. We're going to get on down to the white folk, black folk crazy news, because guess what? You can't have Thanksgiving blues or Thanksgiving full stomach without the white folk, black folk crazy news.
White
Brandon?
terror strikes again.
Now, this is white terror, because I think it was white terror. It's from Yahoo News. I got to ask the question, what is Friendsgiving? Why do we keep adding layers of holidays on top of layers?
Well, you know, I mean, I guess you and all your homies get around and eat Thanksgiving dinner, and then you just call it Friendsgiving.
Yeah. Let's say your family's annoying. So you move to another coast, and then they can't make it, and you don't want them to make it.
That's why you go eat off somebody else goddamn family who can cook.
Or, yeah.
Y'all, you know, Friendsgiving, nigga been there eating Chinese food and looking at old Japanese horror films. That ain't Thanksgiving.
No.
I just always thought it was a party full of niggas who really couldn't cook.
Might be. I mean, that's what DoorDash is for.
Hey, man. Some people don't like Thanksgiving. Some people hate turkey. You do what you want to do. But let's break this Friendsgiving terror down. So this woman is left brokenhearted after cooking and decorating for her Friendsgiving and no one showed up. Thanksgiving didn't go the way this woman wanted it to. She cooked all this food and decorated, bro. And let me tell you something, Jack. She ended up putting on, what was it, Twitter? She put on she had a TikTok clip when she had 11 people supposed to show up and none of them showed up. She ain't got that Omicron out there, baby. Got to cancel that Friendsgiving.
Yeah, man. Unicron, Omicron, Omicron. All them niggas coming.
Dude, so her boyfriend had to call his friends. They showed up and ended up eating the food and hanging out and having a good time. But man, bitch, you've got some fucking terrible friends. Yeah.
Bruh. Hey, can I ask a question real quick? Then we get back to the story. This is like a sidebar. I don't understand why people love to put their pain on the internet. I have no clue. A nigga would never. The only bitches I have a problem with, them 11 bitches I ordered. I told them come to the house. Now I'm gonna holler at y'all, Jack.
Roll through the city, boy. With little Liam.
That's right. In the word of my big homie Houston rapper, fucking what's his name? Used to be
Pimp C, Bun B.
Yeah, Pimp C. You gonna smell my cologne, Jack? Why you ain't come to the party?
Damn, boy, me riding through that motherfucker like the warrior was with little Liam busting some heads open.
Looking out the window. Hey, Charlize, how'd the party go? Yeah, bitch, you know how it went. You seen it on the internet. Nobody showed up. You first.
Barbertail cocktail in the window.
Yeah, finna Christine this bitch. My whole car finna fold back up.
Dude, I would be pissed at y'all if I fucking went through. Mostly because I went through the trouble of cooking. If I did all that cooking and y'all didn't show up, it'd be one thing if I was just like, hey, why don't y'all come over? And then you're like, all right. And then the next day came and nobody did. Yeah. But if I went through...
Decorated the whole basement and cooked a lot of food.
Go
ahead, Brandon.
If I went through 12 hours of cooking a fucking meal and don't nobody show up, you're going to get a strong worded letter. Yeah.
You ain't get no letter, my nigga. You gonna smell my cologne, Jack. I'm pulling up at the house. What's up? I bought you a plate. I'm throwing that bitch over the stairs on your porch, bitch. You didn't come to eat it. You won't eat it today. Next, they gonna have 11 to-go plates. Oh, thank you so much, nigga. Yeah, I know it. Throwing at that nigga window. We ain't friends no more, ho.
And the funny part about like Jermaine said, go ahead, Brandon.
I was saying, hitting him in the face with it like a pie.
Make sure that be piping hot too.
kept it in my Papa John's warmer bag.
So allegedly, this video was seen 14 million times. I'm gonna break something down to you, young people. When you put everything on the internet, her boyfriend did a damn good thing, right?
I mean, yeah, he saved
I understand this. 14, let's say about 10,000 men seen your woman and have no friend. That motherfucker DM was going through the roof, nigga. Everybody was in that bitch. Wasn't no girls worrying about her ass. They look at her sad ass. Everybody was sending her love message. Oh, we love you. I like, bro, y'all be killing me, man. You don't need that type of attention on you. Them niggas finna use you up.
She won't tell anybody because there's nobody to tell.
Yeah.
It's 40 niggas in her DM, baby. You know, you invite me to the party, I'll show up.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people being like, I'll be your friend. But, like, maybe it says something more about her, though. Maybe she's, like, the creepy person at the office, and she invited a bunch of people, and she thought they were friends.
Yeah. But she smells like catfish. And,
yes.
Yeah.
She look like she smell like no catfish. No catfish.
Can I say one thing? The most absurd thing is, which is fine, because, like, people, like, you fine fellas. Stephanie, all you motherfuckers have good friends, so you invite motherfuckers, they gonna always show up when you do a Facebook fucking invite. Y'all niggas need, if you could only hit up 11 people, you need to talk directly to these motherfuckers. Don't do no Facebook invite and only 11 niggas said they were gonna show up. This shit ain't real. No e-invites, nigga, none of that shit, nigga.
You know what she did? She did that shit for 14 million likes. If we set this up and do this right here, it'll be perfect. But we gonna goddamn be rich in the city. Then niggas probably donate her money because they think she's sad.
Mm-hmm. I'm with it. I should have done it. Shit, nigga, I made a Friendsgiving. Look at my niggas. Didn't nobody show up.
Be looking like the goddamn boat. Be looking like the clown with that sad face. Ain't nobody show up to my party.
I don't understand. I thought y'all love me.
Your YouTube, your TikTok, nigga, you famous, man.
We would
instantly my Venmo QR.
We would instantly rat you out though, because it'd be like none of my friends showed up. And I'd be like, bullshit, I ain't get no invite. Yeah,
nigga, you fucking up the money. You want TKB to be on, or you want us to be on?
Yeah, nigga. You know you didn't get no invite, nigga, because I want to be rich.
Invite TKBH to your party.
That's right, nigga. I sent out 20 goddamn. I have
we will
20
sit in the corner and judge your party.
Man, send out 20 invites to them niggas you don't fuck with. You know they Facebook obsolete offline.
I like Dusty's idea.
He like
hey,
it.
Look, right in, goddamn it. We'll sit in and judge your party. If it's
do you want TKB at your party?
Yeah.
Hey, look at this guy in the corner. You're going to jail, Jack.
Is that a roofie? Don't mind if I do.
What kind of weed is there?
Yeah.
I don't trust y'all niggas.
We'll be last in, first out.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I like your little baby quiche. What is this? Ooh.
Yeah, can I have another? Can I hold the tray?
Yeah, you going to jail, Jack, for this badass charcuterie plate. Damn white people. That food taste like shit. Where you getting it from? Boston Market. Yeah, I got all my size. I got all my size from Publix. No wonder nobody came by. This ain't no home cooked
It's
meal.
a glorified Hardee's.
She bought Papa John's, bitch. That's why we not showing up. We eat Thanksgiving. We don't eat Papa John's on Friendsgiving. We can do that the day after, like Black Friday. And as I'm gonna segue into the next story. Appreciate it, Dustin. This man was the first man in, last man out. A man hides in landing gear from Fox News of American airline gotta have the slackest shit ever. Every week another flight attendant get beat up. This hillbilly, this motherfucker was from Guatemala. How did he get into the baggage compartment? He made it all the way to Miami for somebody found out he was in there. And like Brittany said, did he bring the Omicron with him?
Yeah, he was in the fucking wheel well.
In the wheel well.
Yeah. Like,
Bro, how slack is your shit?
Yeah, I'm with you, Ma. Do you know how hard it is to get on the tarmac? But this nigga he walks on there and get locked in the. Hey, bro, I would be afraid I would freeze to death, starve to death.
well, yeah,
It's a huge problem.
the air's thin as fuck up there. I'd be afraid of suffocating to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga,
By the
bring a
way,
little oxygen tank.
Yeah. The wheel well is not sealed from the air like the cabin.
Right, they don't
You
give
know.
a shit about that fucking wheel. You know what I'm saying? How did you not get crushed?
The last
He had
time-
already passed out. We got in a crevice. He woke up and fell out that bitch. Hold up.
Yeah.
Nigga be bad with me. Like, nigga, why is there tape all around the sealed areas in this wheel well?
I wish he'd have brought his own tiny bag of peanuts and watched a movie in the wheel well and shit. Yeah.
How did this
no
nigga?
internet? American charge you $45 for internet.
I'm sure you can buy it from the wheel. Yeah. Them motherfuckers gonna squeeze you for everything they can get.
Yeah.
Goddamn
There's even a
dog down
headphone
there
jack
barking.
in the wheel.
Goddamn dog down there barking. It's a nigga on the engine. It's a nigga on the wheel. Why don't goddamn dog keep barking? He around there greased up, butt naked. He waiting for everybody to leave so he can run across Miami airport. It's a nigga out there.
How does this man, somebody please explain me, how does this motherfucker thought he finna go to Miami's airport and walk off that tarmac through the wheel well? Nigga, have you not seen television? The most thing they try to stop coming to Miami is dope. You dope.
And after looking at I just got finished looking at Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan.
Yes.
I was like, God damn, how far did this boat has to go to New York City? These motherfuckers on like the ocean.
I know.
And I was, say
I
what?
know. How far did Jason walk?
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
And then I
nigga,
asked the question. This
It don't
nigga
make
here
any
got the
sense.
wheel where he paid somebody $25 to get arrested by customs.
Pretty much.
How far is Guatemala from Miami?
The same way New York here from Crystal Lake, nigga, a hop skip away.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never. Hey, look, my bad. I ain't mean to go side. Hey, look, Dusty. Every time I watched, I thought I watched that shit twice. Like a month ago, I'm thinking about Dusty. I said, man, what the hell is going on? This nigga Jason killed everybody on the half of the niggas on the boat before it got to New York. And I was like, why they even going to New York? Like, nigga, why you walking in these streets?
Because I didn't have any money. And therefore they had like 2 New York scenes, you know. The rest was Canada or New Jersey or some bullshit. That's why.
When I tell you that shit, man, the nigga Jason killed a nigga in slow motion.
Jason takes a boat is what it should have been called.
Yeah.
That's a
Getting
whole-
in the weeds
that's a
and
whole
Brandon
other
not
episode.
helping. Oh, let's get on down to
That's 'cause he agrees
CNN.com.
with us.
Yeah,
Well,
this shit's ridiculous.
It's 2,828 miles from Guatemala to Miami.
Nigga in the wheel well.
That's 2,228 miles too many to be riding in a wheel well.
Yeah.
Nigga, how long is that trip? Nigga, 4 hours, 9 hours?
Well, I mean, if you're in a car, like, travel time by car is about 56 hours.
Was he went over the car?
So I'm guessing from, Miami to Guatemala and like, the flight duration is 2 hours and 25 minutes. That ain't bad. You might be able to survive that.
Yeah, you can survive
Nigga,
it.
2 hours? Well, yeah, you right.
And then hope you put a big jacket on. It had to be
It goes
cold.
down to sub-zero temperatures.
Well,
you know?
you're in the fucking, Gulf of Mexico and shit for most of it, so it's tropical-ish.
Mm.
Yeah.
What if he fell out the wheel when they had just landed the plane?
Yeah, well, you think.
Oh, we got a bumpy ride, everybody. You come down there.
There would have been prints of him all the way down the runway.
Nigga, blood all the way from the tip of the runway all the way to up there.
Yeah. But yeah.
Nigga looking like a roadkill patient. Moving on. Everybody likes wine, right?
Sure.
Man.
Not really.
I don't really reach for it, but
Me either. I know I'm going to put it down. But let's get on down to CNN.com. A country where 54% of the adults drink alcohol once a week may run out of liquor by Christmas because of supply chain issues and a whole bunch of other shenanigans.
mm-hmm.
Brandon, where we ain't worried about our liquor count.
Living in America.
We still got it. Yeah. We got all the fucking Boone's Farm and fucking old Mr. Boston's you can drink.
Yep. So shops in the UK could run out of sorts of wine and liquor ahead of the Christmas holiday. Like that. That's all I want to say. This shit kind of goes on, but no one really cares about European people running out of wine and liquor. They just gonna start eating fine cheese.
No doubt.
And moving on to white terror, yet again. This is on Delta. You never seen this type of shit on Delta. Newsweek, Brandon sent us this story about this young white lady who allegedly started breastfeeding her cat on her Delta flight. And after they told her to stop, it is a goddamn cat. Do you people have, not to say white people, are people just losing their mind?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know if we just didn't pay attention to it as much, but pre-pandemic. But this seems like a story we would have jumped on before the pandemic. But you don't fly for a year and people forget how to do it, man. First of all, I'm not like a big proponent of breastfeeding in public. You know, I'm definitely not a proponent of breastfeeding a cat in public. And they said this cat was hollering and carrying on and shit because he wasn't trying to fucking breastfeed. It was causing a commotion. Fucking the goddamn stewardesses had to go back, and it was just
Flight attendants, sir.
I'm sorry, whatever. It was the scene.
And yes, again, nobody do their due diligence. They let this lady walk on this motherfucker with a full baby cat.
They said it was like one of those weird hairless cats.
What the fuck that mean? I ain't never witnessed somebody. It's like an orangutan putting a goddamn piranha on this nipple. Yeah, suck on this while you crying.
Sharp ass teeth.
Yeah, man. I don't.
And that tongue with the spikes on it. Come on.
I mean, whatever you want to do in the privacy of your own home. I mean, I guess as long as the cat's a willing participant, then whatever.
I'm all for breastfeeding. I'm just sitting there like, hey, I see you. I mean,
if it's against the cat's consent.
Yeah.
The cat ain't got no consent. He ain't sentient enough to complain.
Oh, it ain't a squid.
Dude,
it would have been totally different.
If she'd have brought an octopus out and started breastfeeding that,
I would have been like this. Oh, you need an OnlyFans. I can make you famous.
that would have been wild. Yeah.
Cha-ching.
Yeah,
That
but a
sound
cat,
would just
bro.
started coming out.
A cat,
Cha-ching. It's
bro.
like the OnlyFans sound.
Real quick, this is only for Dusty. We know me and Jermaine would have said nothing and minded our business. But you guys being the white liaison and the translucent one, if you're on a flight going back home, it's 4 hours, this bitch pulls out a cat and start milking and, feeding the cat. What are you going to say to her?
I mean, nothing. I want to mind my business naturally, but yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna mind my business too. You got the wrong two right here, I think.
Right.
I'm a
I ain't gonna be that guy to be.
I'm gonna let.
I'm
gonna let somebody else deal with that.
Yeah, I ain't
I'm
gonna clutch.
I'm gonna stare at her ass like goddamn one of them zombies from 28 weeks later.
No.
Bitch, what are you doing?
Not me. I'm putting my headphones in and turning around.
Yeah, let the air marshal take care of it.
Yeah, I'm turning that fucking noise canceling on, and
Yeah,
Be like Al Bundy. I thought you gonna give me something good like a beer or a piece of some water. Put that thing away.
yeah, no, I'm gonna be like, that's odd. Then I'm turning around. Yeah,
I ain't finna be on no plane with no cat. Meow. Hey, look here, baby. I appreciate everything you do. I know we ain't in first class or nothing, but y'all gonna get rid of this bitch with this cat. And moving on, let's get on down to Dusty's story. NBC News. Dusty want to talk about this off-duty New Jersey officer who fatally struck a pedestrian. He hits a pedestrian, and what does he do? He put the body in his car and take it home with him. Dusty.
yeah. I think he showed up. He showed back up. Well, it was like he allegedly hit a pedestrian and then showed back up on the scene after the cops were checking it out and had him in the back seat and was like, I think he's drunk or something. If I understand this correctly, that's what he did. He pulled up with him in the back like he had arrested him. He had actually plowed over him. So,
I mean, as far as ideas go, it's probably not the most terrible one.
I've heard worse. Yeah, definitely. It's better than that girl that came home with that guy in her windshield, but
Yeah, that was fucked up too. I forgot about RP to that man.
yeah, hanging half out of that windshield.
Motherfucker, you just this cop just pulled a I know what you did last summer scenario.
He did,
but instead of pushing him down the mountain, look, let me take him with me in my regular car.
Yeah, somebody seems to have hit him. So
I found this man in the street. Somebody hit him. It was you.
I can't wait to watch that case. Body cam footage. He'll be moving his arm and stuff. No, you get away from me, making a fake voice.
But he was off duty. He probably was slushed.
Oh, was he all? Oh, okay. So, okay.
He probably was slushed. RP to that man. You going to jail, Jack. We need to get that as a button. You going to jail, Jack. Moving on to the saddest story for Thanksgiving week, but it should have been an Ain't He Good or Won't He Will. A wrongfully convicted black man is entitled to no money from the state after being in prison for 43 years.
Bro, I read that shit and I was mortified. I was like, nigga, every nigga in that town need to move out that state. Every nigga in that state. Y'all need to change some laws, Jack.
Man, what the?
And so he had a GoFundMe and raised $1 million, but don't realize Uncle Sam gonna get 666,000 of those dollars. And they said you deserve every penny. What is this private prison shit that we goddamn be locking niggas up for 50 years and think they don't deserve a liquor, don't deserve a penny?
Dude, if you take 46 years of a motherfucker's life that didn't deserve it, there should be like a fun setup for those guys. They should,
Hell yeah.
they should get, 50
Oh, it's
million
gonna-
or something. They should be able
Oh
to
yeah, I
give
was
out-
gonna say it's gonna start in the millions at least.
Oh yeah. I mean, you got to have the next 40 years of his life be balling to catch up on everything he got fucked out of, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's so many of the motherfuckers in there they'll go bankrupt. It's so many that they will go bankrupt.
Yeah. Fucking you got to let that motherfucker live up the next 40. But truth be told, like I would take that 50 million and I'd be like a law abiding citizen, you know, cuz
You only got 1 million.
Yeah.
1.5, I think.
I would have hunted every one of those motherfuckers for sport for 43 years.
Bruh,
Yeah.
do you know how mortified I would have been? This nigga's in a wheelchair. This nigga, I would know. I would have got on news and said, "I don't like none of y'all crackers." Nigga, I spent all my life in jail, and y'all niggas wrongfully accused me and tell me ain't nothing y'all can do. We need to change some laws, Jack.
I'd have went
Right.
on TV and said,
Man, I'm sick of these hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I need these hoes. But I got to figure out why I spent 48 years in jail, and I've been telling y'all niggas every day I didn't do it. And you can't do nothing for me?
right, that's what I'm saying. That's ridiculous.
Ain't it, bruh, somebody picked him up from jail. They ain't even give this nigga no taxi ride. That's how fucked up they is. Well, Jimmy, niggas, the judge probably is dead to this day who locked him up.
Dude, they
I gotta
better
go-
be
I gotta
picking
go-
me up in a fucking limo. You know what I'm saying? A nice one, not no fucking 80s throwback bullshit. I want a fucking stretched Hummer or something.
Nah, nigga, you going to one of them old school yellow taxis, nigga, the one that can hang outside the oh,
They better pick me up in a party bus with a fat sack. Yeah.
You better
Yeah,
pick me up with Tom Hanks, nigga, and the rest of the bachelor party, nigga.
Tom Hanks and Wilson.
Yeah, I need everybody there. And he in the wheelchair. You know how hard it is for they gonna have to buy him. Well, we buy him no special wheelchair so he can get the limousine.
Oh yeah, there better been a motorized fucking joint, super nice. Yeah.
oh hell no, he had a white one behind him pushing him.
You know they gonna sue their ass. She rubbing his shoulder. We gonna get $90 million, nigga. You gonna get 20, but we gonna get $90 million. Well, that's all. Only in America, man can go to jail for 45 years for not doing a crime. Moving on to the last two stories, and we'll wrap it up. So this is another one from a teacher. I don't understand these teachers again. CBS 17. So it's a ex North Carolina substitute teacher shares sexual explicit videos with a 15 and 14-year-old. And Christian said she was only on the job for 4 days.
Dude, like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Cleveland County. Substitute teacher has been arrested for multiple sex-related crimes. First of all, how easy is it to get your teacher to follow you on Snapchat now?
Man, we had Snapchat back then. What's your Snapchat, man, Josh? Got something to send you. EP, you say?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know this is going to be kind of fucked up to say, but like, I'm glad to see some equilibrium in the fucking child molester game. You know, it used to be just like
Right.
bald middle-aged white guys, but now it's been so many fucking young women teachers. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
First, I got to raise my hand.
Yeah.
What the hell are we doing here? Do you know how old this young lady was?
19.
A
I
hot
think it said?
24. 19, right?
Yeah, she was 19. How, nigga, are we out of substitutes that we got to get a 19-year-old to be a substitute? She ain't even got her goddamn degree yet.
Man, she was twerk ready for me. I was like, this high school.
She's still basically they age.
Was she at high school or middle school, elementary school?
Probably,
14 to 15. I don't know how old that is. 13 to
What's
14.
that, junior high?
yeah, that's like 8th grade, I think. That's what
Bro,
I'm
you
saying.
see how,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
look, I'm going to say this shit to y'all, and y'all probably ain't never know. You see how the age difference come in? Me and Jamar say middle school, but Brandon and Justin say junior high. Like, nigga, what? What kind of movie is this?
Yeah.
Well, she 19 and she's a substitute teacher. Like, nigga, y'all couldn't get nobody over the age of 50. Everybody done gave up, boy. That great resignation hurt everybody.
They finna pass a law to let 18-year-olds drive big 18-wheelers across state line.
Oh, yeah, that what I've been to tell y'all, too. Governor Deal, you gonna be the doinker. You gonna be the jackass of the year. That nigga said we lowered the license requirement to get more truckers on the road. The last thing I want to see is a man 19 years old driving the goddamn truck like he in Mad Max.
Making a motherfucking TikTok while y'all driving. Hell yeah, cuz why me pop the well?
No.
Yeah, I mean, like
You see how 18-year-olds drive now. You want to put the nigga behind the great muscle of America?
like Spock said, for everything there is a first time. Yeah.
They're gonna be them niggas gonna be switching all lanes, not looking.
Oh, I'm
Doing
interested.
donuts.
Yeah, that Timbo and
They're gonna be,
themselves
they're
down
gonna
at 285.
they're gonna be ghost riding.
Nigga gonna be driving like that Amazon driver. Yeah, the motherfucker be driving like they be hitting goddamn wheelies and shit, tearing your grass up. You be like, damn, you know this truck got 5 cameras in it. These niggas don't even care. Tighten up, people. We don't need niggas 19 driving tractor trailer. They can't drive them at 20. They can't even drive a regular car. But you gonna put them behind all that muscle. Hey, bro, you know how you know about stabbing the brakes? I have no idea what that means. I ain't training that nigga there. I'm training somebody else.
Yeah, I want my trucker to be, at least a good 45-year-old redneck.
Yeah, with high blood pressure, heart problem, but he can goddamn make it all the way there, bag the truck up and not hurt anybody.
Drinking
And be a racist too. Take
coffee.
an American gray hat on, yeah. Fucking.
Yeah.
All right. I
Ephedrine.
appreciate that. So that substitute teacher ain't worth shit. And these hillbillies who gonna put 18-year-olds behind the wheel. Ooh, God bless America. Let's get on down to the last shameful story of the week. This is what me and Jermaine, he hasn't came back. I had to bow my head down to the Negro of the week. The Negro of the week gonna be from Deadline.com. Broadway actor James D. Beek. This man is arrested on the January 6th Capitol. He is the Jesus Christ superstar. He was suspended from the tour. I don't even know what Jesus Christ superstar is, but I know one thing. You going to jail, Jack.
Jesus, what?
It's a play
Jesus
of
Christ
some sort.
superstar.
Is that a show?
It's a play.
How the hell you know that, Brand? Y'all know everything. I love y'all white folks.
Well, it's got a very it's got a very standout name. I'm not really down for plays for the most part, so I've never seen it. But yeah,
It's like Cats and stuff, you know.
Man, oh, my bad. Hey, look. Cats is back on HBO. You niggas need to partake.
Same level of shit.
Yeah, Deuteronomy.
I'm a dude rummy, put my head down, black man.
Hey,
James
this
D.
nigga going
Beek.
to jail.
Can you leave? Can you leave a nice sound for James D. Beek, Brandon?
hold on a second. You know what he's gonna need in jail.
Nigga, that's a sex doll. I wish you would have had I'm Max Cherry, your Bell's bondsman.
Oh, I do got it. I put it back on.
I'm Max Cherry, your bail bondsman.
Hey, look, can we make quick Tokyo Black Hour bet? I bet this nigga get more time than all the white folks, bro. And I bet they sentence this nigga faster than anybody. I put $50 on it.
Y'all heard it.
I got $50. He get 10 years.
$50
Well,
that he gets more than Buffalo Shaman.
Man, this nigga will get, bro. They gonna figure out this nigga case by next week. I got money on this. This nigga ain't gonna. What? Yeah. Watch and see. Hey, look, I got 50. Hey, look, if this nigga don't get more time than Buffalo Shaman, which he gonna get more time than all the niggas put together, because I know he is.
I was. Yeah.
Who
Just
want to
the
lose
fact
some
that-
money?
The phrase "buffalo shaman's" coming into our everyday vernacular.
Yeah, like what nigga bald head buffalo shaman? This nigga look like the nigga used to have the knife on his hand on Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I can't think of his name either, dude. I'll put a 10-piece on it. I ain't betting
I
50.
put 10 on it. I put making 10. Hey, look, $10. This nigga do more time than all them niggas. And he won't even get no court case. Oh, bro, look. This nigga had an insert in the newspaper on the internet. They didn't even bring this nigga up on television. Bro, you going to jail, Jack.
Bro, they had his picture from the show, and they also had his picture when he was in his riot gear.
Oh no!
I love it. Hey, Brand, come on, Dustin, man. We got to have a couple on, man. We got to have a couple of Kanye's out there, you know, set us straight. OJ.
I don't want to take a losing bet.
Well, I'm thankful.
Unless JR wants to let me in for 10 more.
I put in 10.
Oh, we all got. Hey, look, I don't know who the bet is. It's on the show now.
That'd be us.
I got $10. This nigga get more time than all them niggas. What you say, Brandon?
Like I said, what I got to cover $10 3 times.
30.
No, not 3 times.
Yeah. Well, Dusty said he wants in for 10, and Jamar said he's in for 10, so that'd be $30. Yeah.
No. I'm in for 10. We just guessed the time. I say 10 years.
But then you gonna get 30 balls if he don't, nigga. So it's all good.
Oh, well, fuck. I'm covering one. All right, fuck it. I'll cover 3 bets of 10.
This nigga he finna do 1,000 years in jail for buying riot gear.
And they gonna ask that hillbilly, Jesus Christ, superstar, but you're black.
Bro,
case dismissed. 47 years in prison.
I'm telling you, bro. Look, he gonna get a charge and gonna say it's illegal to have riot gear on the Capitol. I'm telling you, bro. I can't wait to get $10, nigga. I need a snack.
He's gonna get 1,000 years. Oh shit! All right, I'll be interested to see. We're gonna have to keep up with this guy.
Hey, look, put this nigga on the books because the news ain't gonna talk about him. He going to jail. We need to keep up all news articles his parents put in the news for him. Like he was just a regular person. That nigga going to jail. He needs to stay home that day.
Quit fucking with the white folk when they start doing dangerous shit such as protesting, rioting. You know, anytime you hear PR, get the hell on. We going to go protest and riot, black folk. Mind your business. And that's the last thing I got for episode 162. I appreciate you guys from coming out again. This episode was actually funny. We've been on the road, and we actually got a few more people to listen this week from other countries. But all people in America, Jack, letting us down.
Yeah, we're over here fucking
living in America.
But
everybody else treating them like kings around here.
They respect our views.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna pass it to Jermaine.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming out for 162. Hey, look, it's finna get real down and dirty. Cause Brandon finna pay me, Jamar, and fucking Jamar and Dusty 10 bones. I mean, 10 hot stink. I want my $10 bill iron, nigga, Chris. I ain't lying. And I want this nigga who decided to run into the Capitol, excuse my French, this black young fella who is part of Jesus Christ Star Power. It's a sex doll in jail now, nigga, so you gonna need it. And don't forget, Brandon gonna hit you with the whole spiel. We always looking for new people to do new things. So you know, always hit us up. Hit the email. You got a problem with us? Hit the email. If you want to come and sit through your party and tell you how bougie it is or how non-bougie it is or tell us how lame it is because we only 6 people there, we got you. Inbox us. We only take what, $100. It's bill money.
What about Jesus?
Yeah, you going to jail, Jack. With your Bible. Hold on to it. There's a little shank in there too. I'm gonna pass it on to my big homie Dusty. Hey, look, and I really appreciate Dusty for showing up and showing out. Thank you, my man. We appreciate you coming to work, nigga. Every time you come to work, you get old cheese.
Hey,
Upgrade.
man,
Upgrade.
I'm happy to be here, not even just for the cheese.
My man.
Brandon, I want my $10 in a Boston Market gift card
It can be worthless.
And
This nigga finna have one side.
yeah.
Can I get a piece of chicken and some cornbread? Nigga, that's $11.99.
Hey everybody, check out the Tokyo Black Panda Girls because
Yes.
there's some new Panda Girls out there. Diverse crowd of beautiful women, and there's even some guys out there wearing the Tokyo Black Panda gear. You know, all kinds of people representing, and some great photography. So go check that out, TokyoBlackWorld.com, and check me out at Dusty Assert. Now all I can think about now is y'all talking about me saying my last name. Check me out at Dusty is Certifiable on the gram or DustyGriffin.com. Oh, he did it.
You can't help it.
And also check out the Basic Caucasian Podcast, which is me and my wife watching Married at First Sight and getting crazy.
It's
on
great.
YouTube. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. And I'd like to pass it to Brandon.
Oh, one more thing. I want to give a shout out to my big homie, White Terrence. He always coming through. Chris, we appreciate you. Come on, Kim and Kim, we appreciate you. Who else? Amber, Matt, we appreciate y'all. Carry on. It was somebody else I meant to give a shout out to. If I missed you, I'll catch you on the next episode. Just remind me and cuss me out. I'll send an email. I'll call the phone number. Oh, Amber said, Chris said, y'all ain't got y'all number no more. I said, yeah, niggas wasn't calling.
That is true. We ain't got no number
So
no more.
I said, you start calling, we'll get a new number. Appreciate you, Chris.
Yeah, what's up with your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison? So about writing in, you can write in to TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. Write in if you want us to open up the phone lines again. Yeah, if somebody's gonna call. We'd like to give a big shout out to our overseas listeners. The UK is still clocking in strong. Our Russian homies are still checking in. Our Panamanian folks came back and checked out some more episodes, so we hope y'all keep listening. And we had another person from Greece listening, so we appreciate all of y'all. Don't forget, you can check out 10 Lives, 7 Lives by beloved author Christian Terry. They are on sale now. No lives left, in the process of being written. You can also go to Endless Ink Publishing and check out the Earth's Final Chapter series. Christian has a book coming out for that in sometime later this month, I believe in December. So stay tuned for that. You can check out the Common Ride With Me guys at the Common Ride With Me podcast. And I don't know. I guess that's it.
Well, I appreciate everything. We'll leave it out on this. Hey, Brandon, when Americans try to go to Israel.
What?
Well, we had you can't go to Israel anymore. They're not letting any foreigners in because of the, how do you say it again?
Omicron.
Oh, the Unicron. You had to
Put your shoes on, son. Get ready.
to not come here.
And the Tokyo Black News and Review is out.
Peace.
Hold it down, people. I appreciate it.